All right, all right, all right. God dang, god dang, god diggity dang. Happy day. Michael Gebben here, your mind mechanic, tune up parts and minds one at a time so your ideas do not die in your heart, your head, or your hard drive. So today's message is quite simple. It's okay to slow down. It's okay to take a break. It's okay. You know, for a long time, even myself and then my wife, you know, a lot of people become entrepreneurs or start their own business or do their own thing and not be a quote unquote employee so that what? You can have freedom and you can have free time. But the amount of people that I know that when you are taking a break, when you are doing something when you should be in your mind doing something else, we feel bad. So when do you reach that point where you won't feel bad anymore? For having a day that you thought you were going to do something productive and then you don't. See, there was a time where I specifically in 2018 that comes to mind where I had a shed a lot of tears. And finally, a few people said the opposite of what I was hearing every day. And that was one comment, specifically indirectly, this line, slow down to speed up, Rich Litvin. And I had a few people who actually told that to me directly. Maybe you just need to slow down. See, if you want to enjoy the scenery and you're driving 100 miles per hour, it's kind of difficult to enjoy the scenery. And so sometimes, some days, some seasons are seasons of slowdown. Sometimes, some days, some seasons are seasons of speed up. But sometimes, just someday, you need to slow down. And it's okay to break the routine. It's okay to not do what you thought you were going to do that day. And to give yourself permission to know that is freedom. But when we hold ourselves to these high constraints and confines of what would seem like you're in jail, when you're actually supposed to be free because you started your own business, you're a freelancer, you're a contractor, you're self-employed, you're an entrepreneur. Yet it doesn't seem to matter what you achieve or how much money you make. You still beat yourself up for taking a break. Man, sometimes I rhyme. God dang. I love that. I gotta laugh at myself. But it's true. And so that's really the main message today. It's probably one of my shorter ones. I can go on and on and on and on, but I think that that's all you need to hear today. Some of you don't. Are you ready to go? Let's go. It's recording this one. It's a Monday. Let's rock and roll. Hey, I'm ready to rock and roll. But I've also got some things to do today that are the exact reason I became an entrepreneur. And so to recognize and give myself peace that there may have been things I wanted to do today, and now I'm doing something else. That's okay. It's completely and entirely okay. And so give yourself that permission. Stop beating yourself up every single day that you want to take a break, that you want to do something else. Because the reason we became entrepreneurs was not to be held at higher standards than we were when we were at a job. We can have standards. We can have high standards. But I believe that most people tell me, if that's you, you became an entrepreneur, or you're wanting to become an entrepreneur, or you're wanting to be self-employed, or you are self-employed so that you have a level of freedom. To me, that freedom is a choice. It's not an event. It's not a certain amount of money in the bank account. It's not an accomplishment. It's not someday in the future. It is today. And today you can make a choice to stand for your freedom. Will you or will you not? Will you stand for it and be at peace, or will you stand for it and be frustrated the entire time? It takes practice consistently over and over again to get to that place. And I think sometimes we say, oh, it's a choice. Yeah, but for some of us, it's an easy choice and it doesn't come difficult with much difficulty. But for some of us, when we make that choice, we feel like crap. But you don't have to. You can observe that and make a different choice and practice each and every single time that you make that choice to not feel like crap and to be at peace. until your default overall is to be at peace. So, my friends, have an incredible day. Regardless of what you choose to do today, practice being at peace. It is a choice. Sometimes it may feel like a difficult choice, a heavy choice, or a hard choice, but it's still a choice nonetheless. And you can practice that choice until that practice becomes peace. Rock and roll, my friends. Have an incredible day. Your daily jumpstart. Michael Gebben, tuning up hearts and minds one at a time so your ideas don't die in your heart, your head, or your hard drive. Bring in your daily jumpstart Monday through Friday. Keep rocking, keep rolling, and have a great day. We'll talk soon.